what was one of the biggest down points in your life?
Ah, shit. So one I gotta
Be real, bro. Think about it. I
Okay.
mean, the lowest of the low.
Lowest to the low?
Yeah.
Probably during COVID. After
Okay.
senior year 2020, shit.
Okay.
Nigga really ain't just know what all I wanted to do because I wanted
Yeah.
to play football, but
Mm-hmm.
COVID pretty much fucked up all my football visits and everything that I had for spring. So
Yeah.
just a big setback. Nigga couldn't do online college no more. It's a waste of money.
Yeah.
So I just had to change like my whole game plan.
Yeah, I feel you, man. Because I remember during COVID, bro, sports, everything was messed up. So
Yeah.
that's a good answer,
So it was
bro.
just a big setback. It was pretty much a waste of a whole year. I took a year off. You know,
Yeah.
niggas start working in the warehouse and shit, stacking bread. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Just had to handle some shit, stack
Yeah.
bread, and just think of a game plan and give myself time to think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's up, family? It's your boy BJ2 Real with my first video, man. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. It's gonna be more content to come, man. I'm happy you're here. And today, I got an important person with me, man. I got a special guest, and I'm happy to introduce an entrepreneur with his own clothing line. It called Precious Life, my boy Danny. Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
damn deal,
What's good,
man.
my boy?
My brother.
Man, how you been, bro? How life been treating you, bro?
It's been good, bro. Just trying to keep shit going, really.
Yeah. With the brand
Fulfilling
and
my
all.
dream,
Just
pretty
life.
much. Modeling and shit. Just keeping shit going.
Yeah. So let's go to the beginning, bro. Where the legend was born, bro. The legend, the legend, bro.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
so where you from, bro? Let us know. What's up?
Amarillo, Texas, man. West Texas. Very top of Texas. About 9 hours from here.
Okay.
It's at the very top, Panhandle. So
Yeah. You know I'm from Houston. The H.
humble niggas, man.
Chill, bro.
My fault.
But nah, that's what's up, bro. What school you went to?
Tascosa High School.
Oh, okay. So that was like
6A. It's a big school.
okay, that's like one of y'all like only schools out there or what's
Nah,
it?
actually, it's only 5 high schools, but that was the best high school.
The
Sure.
best high school?
Black
Okay.
and white school. It's pretty mixed. You know what I'm saying? Big ass
Okay.
school though.
Okay, so we all come from different places. That's what creates us and like creates, you know, our perceptions of the world
Right.
and stuff like that. When it comes down to it, what did you take from where you come from?
Probably just my mindset of things. Like, to be honest, back home,
Mm-hmm.
you pretty much grow up pretty early, if that makes sense. Like, you see a lot of things that you feel like you would see at an older age, but you see it at a young age. So
Okay.
probably just my mindset, like stacking money, just being smart with money. But now
Yeah.
that I'm in a bigger city, it's like you got to take every step even more serious and just go all in for that shit. Cause you comfortable in a smaller city, so
I'm
the
already knowing.
population is probably like 100,000. You
Yeah.
know, out here in Houston, it's probably like what, 5 million, 4 million.
Yeah, man.
So out here, you just gotta really just keep track of your steps. Like that's something that I really did. Like I
Mm-hmm.
look back at things like each step, like even in college, like just looking back at it and just remembering everything that I'm doing instead of just looking ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I look back.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, so it's like a whole so basically you're saying it's a big difference because of the population, basically.
pretty
And like
much,
the
I mean,
people.
it's more like a third person type of thing. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Back home, it's more of a first person type of thing because every day it's like you living the same life because it's so small.
Okay.
Like you're doing the
Okay.
same shit. Out here, there's so many different opportunities, so you got to think bigger.
Okay. So you letting us know about how it was, you know. But in general, like, so I know as a kid it wasn't easy growing up. So how
Mhm.
was it as a kid? Like what tell me what was going on, bro? Like
Man,
how was it, bro?
shit. Just me and my mom's, you know what I'm saying? Dad was in college, so pretty young,
Mm-hmm.
but Pops was there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was pretty good. Like, but I mean, shit, I lost my granny at a real young age. You know, it's
Yeah.
just pretty much my mom, my brother, shit, grandpa's gone. She the only child, so I mean, it was really like I was the only child for probably like um 16 years.
16 years?
Then I had my little brother, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay.
But of course I got other siblings, but they out of town, so you know, smaller city.
So growing up since it was just you for a moment of time, was it like like I know your life changed dramatically when you
Yeah.
had your little brother.
Hmm.
So how is that like from going from like an only child to like having a little brother?
I mean, my dad has more kids too, so I'm the oldest out of 5, but they're all like way younger, like 12, 10, and then one is 2 years old. Then I got one my age, but he was in
Okay.
Dallas, so you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I mean, since I'm the oldest, and now that I had like other siblings, uh, it just made me want to grind harder, pretty much. Like I got people to look up to me,
That's what's
little
up, man.
brothers,
Same over here, man.
especially at the youngest. Like I got my 2-year-old brother. I mean, he gonna be by the time he like 10, I'm already probably been made it. That's
Yeah.
how I feel like. So
Man, that's the mindset you gotta
it's
have.
big.
So growing up, like from my point of view, growing
Right.
up, I looked up to my parents, but my mom was always in my ear and she was like telling me stuff like she would teach me like the ins and outs of the streets and everything, bro. The books,
Right.
everything. Who was your biggest inspiration growing up?
My pops. Pretty much
Okay.
my pops. I mean,
A lot of, and the thing is, a lot of young black men can't say that, bro. You
that's
know what I mean?
true. So it's pretty much a big thing. I said he was in college.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty big for me. I mean, we both from the same city.
Mm-hmm.
And I think everything he doing now is pretty much a big thing. Like he owns like 3 businesses. So
Mm-hmm.
at a young age, I was just looking up to it. He was playing sports too, playing basketball. He went to Texas Southern.
Okay.
So
And
pretty much.
you see yourself kind of going his footsteps a little bit.
Yeah, because he always had an entrepreneur mindset. It's a small city where we from, so it's like it's kind of big when you got an entrepreneur mindset to own a business because only thing back home is pretty much getting your own money, like selling drugs or just working a 9 to 5, pretty much
Yeah.
just doing bullshit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, bro, like, how was you in high school? Cause I know me in high school, bro, I was like nerdy, bro. I played sports. I
Mhm.
was like an all around cool dude. So who was you, bro?
I mean, it's pretty much the same way.
Mm-hmm.
Freshman year, I was pretty quiet, but I mean, our city's so small, so like shit, I had hella cousins. Like
Oh
our
yeah,
family big as
yeah,
hell. Like I had a whole nigga, we had a whole gang of cousins, like my
man,
age. Like oh god, it was like 6 of us, and then we all had partners too.
yeah.
Like each of us had our own, like you know what I'm saying?
Oh, so it was a lot of y'all.
Yeah, man, hell of us, man. So
I'm already knowing.
I mean, it was pretty lit. Like we was all already popular just off of that way. We all played sports together, same age and shit. So
Yeah.
pretty much a vibe. I was just a cool nigga. Played every sport. I played track, football,
Mm-hmm.
basketball.
Okay,
But I
okay.
got
Pretty athletic.
serious. Yeah,
That thing.
I got serious with football and track probably junior year, and I just quit playing basketball. Them niggas wasn't trying to let me hoop anyway,
Yeah,
so I got more serious with that because of the seasons.
yeah, yeah. I did a little hooping, bro.
Shit,
Like
I'm
that was my
saying
sport. I did, bro. I ran one track meet and I quit running. Like after that, like I was done running because, bro, like I got winded too fast. So I was like, I'm not done. I'm done with that. But I put it all into basketball, and that's
that
what
nigga wasn't in shape.
win in shape, man. Win in shape.
But no, I mean I was a cool nigga. Most of my people know me as Puma Dan. Still high
Yeah,
school. It
and
was
that leads us to our next question, bro.
okay.
So based on what we talked about in the pre-interview, bro, you told me you was a football star, bro. With
Hmm.
offers, you had some good offers,
Right,
and then but you don't pursue football no more though.
right.
And did you lose the love for the game, or did you find your creativity somewhere else?
I mean, I didn't necessarily lose the love, but I mean, when I moved at TSU, I didn't really want to play football at TSU.
Okay.
And I felt like since my dad worked at TSU, I mean, it was a place to be. Like,
Yeah.
I had all the connections that I needed, like all the help that I needed. So that summer when I moved out there before school, I just started building more and more connections. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And got into different stuff. Like I always liked like taking pictures and shit, but modeling was never like in the catalog
Yeah.
ever. But I used to throw parties in high school, making like shit, 2 bands of parties. Senior year, I was
Oh,
just
okay.
running
Okay.
it up. I ain't
I
gonna
was
lie.
say
I threw like probably
that's
three
good
parties,
bread.
and that was something that I really wanted to do. And I would always tell my friends, like, my dad lived in Houston, like, nigga, we could try to like run up some bread and try to get like a party in Houston,
Yeah.
while we in high school. So it was like kind of a big dream. I always wanted to own a club though. Even while playing football, I always wanted to like invest in a club. So
Okay.
when
Okay.
I came out here, I was meeting people, shit, and I just got into promoting.
See, bro, that's crazy because like when you think about it, you said we talked about football, and then you talk about partying,
Right.
talk
You
about
can't do it all. You can't do it all.
modeling, then the clothing line, bro. That's a lot of like
It's a lot.
not just a lot of like responsibilities, but like a lot of different talents, bro. Like you gotta think about it, bro. You a talented individual, so it's gonna take you a long way,
Hell yeah, it's a lot to think about too. Like
Yeah,
you can't do everything that you want to do in your mind. In your mind, you tell yourself, I could do. I mean, you can, but
yeah,
let's be real. At TSU, me trying to be a promoter, the biggest promoter, youngest promoter in Houston,
yeah. I get what you're saying.
while being a freshman, trying to start. I'm trying to be a star
Yeah,
wherever I go. So I mean,
yeah. Because
it wasn't gonna be easy.
I heard somewhere like, bro, like it was a pastor. So basically, he was saying like, don't put your hand into all these different buckets, bro.
Huh? Yeah.
What's up, man?
You
BJ.
good, brother? Thank you.
That's it. That's my
Appreciate you,
boy.
man.
Yeah. But nah, bro. But like it was a pastor. He was basically saying like, don't put your hand into every bucket,
Right.
but focus on one. Get that one going. Then
One step at a time.
one step at a time. Because if you rush and try to dip your hand into everywhere you go, you ain't making no progress, bro.
That's true.
You just kind of gonna be staying at the same spot.
So
But
yeah, but I always stay like in the gym, stay healthy, keep my body right. Of
okay.
course for modeling too, but I definitely think about football every time that I work out and shit. Like, damn,
Yeah.
finna get bigger. Like I'm protein. I mean, like 4 times a day trying to get big. Nigga skinny. I'm trying to get big.
Yeah.
So I think about football all the time. I love that sport.
So me personally, bro, I used to live in these apartments. And what we used to do for fun, it's kind of weird, but you know the little ripstick, bro?
Hell yeah.
So we had
I'm
them
busting my
ripsticks.
ass so many times on
Man, what? We had the ripsticks, bro. But we did something different, bro. We used to play football on ripsticks in the street. What you did when you was a kid, bro? Like some crazy stuff, like some crazy activities,
Nigga,
bro.
we could talk about this shit all day.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm talking, nigga, I was a kid, bro. We was so bored, but we had a big ass imagination. We used to have like stick wars.
What?
Like, nigga, we
Yeah,
used to
that's
like
different.
craft sticks, like big ass sticks, make like big ass swords. We used to have sword fights. Nigga, we used to have biker gangs. Nigga, we all had bikes. Nigga, go ride around in the hood. Nigga, get on top of the school. We doing all kind of shit.
Oh
What
yeah,
else?
yeah.
We was on the ripsticks too. We was playing
Man.
football in the street.
Yeah, what you talking about is way different than what I was
Nah,
talking
yeah,
about
we
though.
was
Like
doing some
y'all took it
shit.
to the
We
next level.
doing some shit. I mean, we was outside all day.
Yeah.
That shit was fun though. That was the days for sure.
So speaking of like childhood, we all had like you said, we was kind of going about your little hustle, but you said in high school, but I'm talking like middle school, bro. This is what I used to do. So me, I was like a little sneakerhead. So I wanted shoes,
Sneakerhead?
bro. I wanted all the new shoes that came out. So what I used to do was I get my shoes I had at the time and just sell them. It didn't bother the new ones I wanted.
Damn, you had to hustle at a young age.
Yeah, man, because we weren't getting money like that. So I knew if I had these pair, I already wore them out. Let me get a new pair. And I used to sell some candy. What you used to do, bro?
I ain't even gonna lie, fam. Just play sports. I ain't gonna lie. We all thought we was going to the league. I was locked in. I'm talking, what, after school, nigga, I'm hitting the YMCA.
Yeah.
Feeling like I'm in the league, nigga. I'm training. All my homies, we playing basketball all the way until like 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
But, nigga, middle school, we was hitting this place called Skateplex.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I'm talking, this hoe was liver than any club I ever been to now.
What?
At a young age, I'm talking about, bro, our generation is different.
It really is.
Let's be real. Our generation, like, we were grown at a young age, bro.
We was, bro.
No cap.
Like,
it was different. Like, I felt like I was a grown man.
And I feel like
grade.
It forces us kind of grow faster,
Bro, our generation is different. But
it really is.
I ain't had no hustle. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I didn't really have a hustle. But I mean, there was a time where I stacked probably like $500. 7th grade. Shit, from birthdays, Christmas, I get money. Like, I was stacking. That was one part of my life where I remember I had this little skull.
Yeah.
And it had like, I'm trying to think, it was a candle on the top, but in the inside, like at the bottom, it was like a coin. Like, where you just put coins in and shit?
Like a
so it had like a little tube, yep.
Okay.
So it was like a piggy bank or whatever.
Okay.
And like, I had like just a wad of cash every time I would just get my hands on any money. Yeah. When I got home, sticking bread in the bottom of that hole.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. After all that, I stacked like $500. Me and my homies, we went to the mall,
Uh huh.
cashed out.
Dang.
Cashed out like a dickhead, man.
Dang.
No bullshit. I cashed
Yeah.
out.
See,
Bought
I
some
wouldn't even
kicks.
pin cash in my piggy bank, bro. It was nothing but pennies.
Yeah, I mean, I was putting coins in there, but you know what I'm saying? You want that shit off. Like, I was a young nigga, wanted to buy shit. Never
Yeah.
had my own, you know what I'm saying? My own cash. So
I'm
it
already
felt
knowing.
good to just, I'm seventh grade, going to the mall,
Yeah.
cashing out. You know, basically our whole middle school was meeting up at
Yeah.
the mall. So that shit was kind of live. Like, I feel like that nigga. Felt like him.
I
I'm talking
already
about all
know.
my bros.
That was because that was money back
Movie,
then.
movie,
At that
what?
age too, bro. That was
Movie
money.
tickets. I bought us movie tickets after we hit the movies. It was right across the street.
Yeah.
We was dangerous. I'm talking. We all mobbed to the movies
What?
across the highway.
Man,
No
so
bullshit.
that leads me to my
We
next
was
question, bro.
different niggas.
So look. I'm happy you said that. So your niggas, bro. So basically, we got niggas that's locked up. We know that.
Right.
We got them that's locked up. We got some that's not even alive right now, and it's sad to say that.
Of course.
But like, we all went different paths. You know, what made you go the right way though, bro? What made you go to take the right path in life?
Uh, really just seeing the shit that some of my homeboys was
Mm,
doing,
okay.
and I mean, shit, I was never into like smoking at a young age. Like, you know, I had friends who smoking at a young age, stealing.
Yeah.
Like, we all had those friends, regardless. Not judging nobody, but I was just like, shit, I'm seeing the consequences.
Hmm.
You know, it's different when you seeing them do the shit for years and nothing happens. But if you see a homeboy steal at a young age, you know what I'm saying? You see the consequences and you just think about the shit like, damn, I don't want
Yeah.
to be him. I don't want to go to jail. I
I'm
don't want
already
to
knowing.
get into brawls and fights and shit. So it was
Yeah.
really just easier for me just to just stay out of that shit. Just be quiet, stay on the
I'm already knowing.
outside. I mean, I was focused on sports, bro.
Yeah.
It was easy, to be honest.
That's kind of the same for me. Like,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
think the fact that we had a distraction, bro. Like, but think about it. What if it went on football? What if it went football, bro? What if you just didn't find no
I mean, I
interest in that?
play video games like a
Okay,
motherfucker
so
too.
you knew
Like
you weren't gonna be that guy who's gonna end up
not at
behind
all,
bars or like
not at all. But I mean,
yeah,
that's pretty much it. To be honest,
yeah,
it's really not hard. But if it's that wasn't in my household,
yeah,
you know, some niggas it was in their household like their dad or mom smoke. You know, as a kid, you gonna want to smoke for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Like you gonna wanna, you know what I'm saying? Like you know how I said we had bikes and shit. Like it was really nothing else bad to do. Like we was just ganged up.
Hmm.
Shit, to be honest, that was really all we was on. Like it wasn't like I had a big ass friend group and everybody was doing this shit except me.
Yeah.
But when you got a lot of cousins and homeboys who link up, y'all all play sports, and it's just that one nigga who
Hmm.
fuck up. I mean, it's not hard for the rest to see just to go the opposite way,
So
especially if you locked up.
I remember you was like in a pre-interview, you was kind of telling me, you know, your relationship with your little brother, how you was like at a point in a time in your life, you had to raise your little brother, bro,
Right,
for a little period of time, you know. Tell
right.
me how that was, bro. Like just knowing, did that grow you up faster? Did it make you mature as a man faster? You feel like,
I mean, pretty
or
much.
did it slow you down?
I mean, I out of all honesty, I could say both
Okay,
because I was kind of already finna be an adult. This was senior year, and then I mean, shit, nigga had to find a way. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Especially while I'm still playing football. You know what I'm saying? I had an offer or whatever. Arizona State, that was my best offer. My other one was like New Mexico State, not too far from the city.
Okay,
WT, like just close shit, like you know D2 schools. But I had
yeah,
a big school, so I'm like, got to figure out a way around this shit. We didn't live too far from the high school, so you know what I'm saying.
hmm,
Had to get him to the bus, walk him up there. I had partners who had a car, so you know I'm just figuring out a way. That shit was very difficult though, like especially trying to be able to stack bread.
yeah.
Very very difficult.
Man, I'm
But
already
it was
knowing.
definitely it gave me like an older man mindset.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, you had to. You had to.
if you know your parent is gone or
Uh
something
huh.
like that. I mean, what can you do? Like
Yeah,
you can't just sleep like that.
yeah,
I mean, I wasn't just like I just took it in a different way, to be honest.
yeah.
Like I wasn't really thinking like, damn, I'm an adult now or nothing. I was just living through the moment, to be honest. Like I just had to do what I had to do. I just had to make sure my brother was good, to be honest, because
Yeah,
shit, you know what I said? I mean, we was growing at a younger age. So I
yeah,
pretty much, I mean, I'm not just gonna say I knew exactly what to do, but I just knew not to be selfish and just think about my brother,
I
to be
feel you.
honest. So it just made it easier. Like I had a kid or something. Like I'm not his father or nothing. It wasn't for a long time. It was around like a month
Hmm.
and a half. You know,
Yeah,
senior year without a car, no money. That's kind of a long time.
that is, bro. That
So
is.
I mean, it definitely helped me.
Yeah, especially when it's unexpected, bro.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? When I moved out here and I got my dad and shit helping me, it just relaxes a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like you can actually think instead of just thinking about like, damn, what am I finna do? You can think about what I need to do now.
Yeah.
Pretty much. That's it.
So coming up, man, you know, our people they'll tell us like do something that make you feel happy.
Right.
Because you don't want to live your life making money and not being happy. Like
Exactly.
that's like saying being a doctor and not loving what you do, but you getting money.
Right.
How does this clothing line, this clothing brand, make you happy?
Man, I love putting that shit on, man.
Yeah, yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie
yeah,
to you,
yeah,
man.
yeah. I know, bro.
I like getting dressed, bro. So instead of us young black men, we spend a lot of money on all this designer shit.
Yeah,
A lot of
I'm.
them niggas don't even fuck with us.
They
So it's
don't.
like
They don't.
it makes me happy being able to wear my own brand without having to. I'm spending
Yeah,
money. I'm spending a lot of money in bulk, but end of the day, my shirt's still $50. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So just to be able to, rock your shit, support your own self
yeah.
wherever you go, that's a good feeling, and it makes me happy. And it also
Great
makes me
feeling.
happy all the people who support it as well, and seeing other people,
Yeah,
interested in buying it. You know what I'm saying? We have the pop up shop right now. There's people in here,
man.
so shirts over there. I got people looking at the shirts right now. That shit definitely makes me happy, and I think it's something that everybody should try to step into as well.
Yeah,
It's definitely a good feeling if you got a good meaning.
you saying clothing in general, or what's another way they can look into it? Like, what's another way they can express themselves? You feel like?
I mean, it's art at the end of the day.
Okay.
Fashion is art, so you know what I'm saying? It's all a mental thing. However you feeling and the vision that you see
Hmm.
in reality, it's just it's gonna help you mentally.
Yeah.
So that shit makes me happy. Like I draw my designs, you know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah.
just started, but the shirts that I have, I drew the front logo. Like you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So it just feels good.
That's good, man. Bro,
Appreciate it.
that
Appreciate it.
sounds real good, bro. Like,
Appreciate it.
I'm really happy for you, bro.
Thank you.
So, what we usually do, like some people, they don't think positive, but
Right.
you wake up in the morning, I wake up in the morning, and I always tell myself I got to be better than that what I was yesterday. You know what I
Right.
mean? So, do you feel like overall, are you doing your best?
Definitely not. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a lot I feel like it's a lot that I gotta improve, bro.
Hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we talked about this earlier. I have a bad procrastination problem. Like,
Yeah.
so I feel like if I could fix that, that could be something big that I could, like, change for a very long time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I definitely feel like I believe in getting better every day. Like, just working out every day,
Yeah.
that's improvement. Reading every day, that's an improvement for your mind.
Yeah.
Meditation.
Yeah.
So,
All of it, all of it comes to help you.
yeah.
You know.
And it's definitely something that everybody should look into. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because everybody works, but what matters the most is your time. You know what I'm saying? You got to
Yeah.
think
A
for
long
yourself as
time.
well. You can't just think about money. If you think about money, you're gonna be depressed because you're not a millionaire yet.
Yeah.
So you're gonna depress yourself. It's gonna make you
So,
sad.
bro, a reason I'm doing I'm starting to do these type of videos is because I'm trying to help others, bro, get to
Right,
where people like you are trying to go. You get what I'm saying?
right, right,
So,
right.
like, if you can give them five good steps or five
Shit.
successful tools they need to do to start a clothing brand, what would it
Clothing
be?
brand. I want to say first step. You gotta brainstorm. You gotta have a story behind it.
Okay.
And I'm not saying everybody has to have a story behind it because there's clothing brands they just put up pictures, like put up a wrapper on a shirt. But if you want it to be your clothing brand,
Yeah.
you have to have a reason. You have to have a meaning.
Hmm.
You have to have your own way around it. So, two, if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it all the way. Shout out my
All the
nigga
way.
Caleb Reynolds, Rock Out Apparel. That's my boy. He was a senior when I was a junior. He had a clothing brand uh, in high school. So
Oh,
that
okay.
shit
He
pretty
started
much,
early.
that shit inspired me. I ain't gonna lie. That's my guy. So you have to go all in. Like,
Yeah.
I've spent pretty much 80% of my money on my clothing brand. So
Okay.
it's got to be something that you're in for the long run. I mean, you don't have to, but it can be profitable for something else. But if it's your brand, represent yourself.
Okay.
2, I'm at 3. My bad. Don't
You can
procrastinate.
give most stuff than they need,
Oh,
bro.
oh God, you said 5, huh?
Yeah, 5.
Okay, 3. I mean, shit. You got to network. You can't be scared to get out there and talk to people. You got to put it in their face. That's what I like to say.
Oh, okay.
Put it in their face, man.
Yeah, man. That's what you
Gotta
gotta
you
do.
just gotta support yourself to the fullest, bro. 4. What's a good 4? I'm trying to sting them with
Yeah, let
every
them know,
single
man.
one, so they, you know what I'm saying? 4. What you think? What you think? Good one. What would you say?
Did you already mention like the name?
Yeah, I said the meaning.
Okay. The
What it's
meaning.
about. You know what I'm saying?
You said like having a good manufacturer, somebody you can trust.
Oh yeah, that's a
There you
good
go.
one.
There you
You
go, man.
definitely got to take your time.
Man,
That's
I'm
it
already
right there.
knowing.
Do not rush into it. It's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be something that you want to do tomorrow, but it's something that you should definitely give yourself time to think about, time to put notes down,
Yeah,
drawings. You know what I'm saying?
don't rush
You
it.
might want to change your name the next day after getting your LLC or whatever. You out, but yeah, do not rush it.
Yeah,
Take your time. Look around on the internet, study. It's basically like school, pretty much. If it's something you want
yeah.
to get into, you got to read about it. So the last one, don't think about yourself.
There you go. I
You
like that one,
can't be
bro.
selfish. People who support you always got to come first, always. So that's 5 right there.
Yeah, yeah,
I think that's 5 good ones. I mean, it's gonna be on YouTube. Correct me if I'm wrong.
yeah. So we already talked about the 5 steps, but like, what mindset do you gotta have? You know, just kind of like going into it. And let me turn this way. I'm trying. Okay, you good?
But yeah. You got to have definitely a business mindset because it's still a business thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it costs money to make money. So you
Whoo! He's not lying. He's
definitely
not
costs
lying.
money to make money. I mean, there's not one place you can go and get T-shirts for free and design them for free
Yeah.
unless your parents or something just already got equipment. Like, it's gonna be hard. You got to have that business mindset and think around it. So that's what I was into about like studying the fashion game.
Okay.
So definitely, you got to have that. You got to have a strong mindset as well because it can get stressful.
Mm-hmm.
If you're trying to get somewhere big, you got to think about the mindset that they have
Yeah. Yeah. You're right, bro.
because I'm not nowhere near as close to like
Yo, peak.
fashion icons or
Yeah.
clothing owners, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm
It's a
saying? You got
journey.
like 3 to 5 people talking to you about one, sir, you don't have the size, you know what I'm saying? Then boom, then what? You got to take care of them.
Yeah.
So then it comes you having 20 to 50 people DMing you, you know what I'm saying? You don't
Yeah.
got the product.
So, bro, everybody really like look up to somebody when they start. So
Right.
me, I like look up to like a lot of influencers, like mostly towards like YouTube and stuff. You know what I mean?
Who would you say you look up to type shit?
Like
I
for
already
like,
know one. DDG,
who-
huh?
yeah, I look up to
That's my
DDG.
guy.
But like somebody else I look up to is $1,000,000 worth of game. You know about them, right?
That's that
I
shit.
feel like
Watch it for
they,
hours.
bro, they really like dig deep into different situations. Even
They
though it'd be a lot of
do dig
comedy,
deep. They dig deep. Like them videos like 2 hours, bro. One
man,
with
for
Lil Durk
real.
like 1 hour and 30. I watched the whole thing.
So that's in the influence world, but you in the clothing line, the clothing brand world. So who would you say you look up to?
Start off with my own partner, man. My nigga Caleb Reynolds,
Okay, you said
Rock
that.
Out
I remember that
Apparel.
one. Yeah.
He started actually in high school. He was a grade older than me, so
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying. You know what it is. Keep going,
Yeah.
brother. And Virgil, of course,
Okay.
Off White. I
Okay.
fuck with that shit heavy. I think
Man.
everybody do. R.I.P.
Yeah.
Virgil.
A little off white, bro.
Valabasas.
Okay. Yeah,
Uh,
they hard with the
for
pants.
sure, for sure. That's different. That's something I
They
probably
different.
never seen. ASAP Bari. You know,
Okay.
the back of the shirts. Like, a lot of people sleep on the back game. He really he really changed the back game. Like
Yeah.
putting someone on the back of the shirt, like that was a big
And bro,
inspiration. You know what I'm
I
saying for
feel
the
like
wings, like you
that's
know.
one of the that's one of the biggest parts of your brands that most people really what catch people's eyes is the wings on the back of
Exactly,
the shirt,
bro.
you know?
It's all about the back nowadays. Like generation changing. You know what I'm saying? What's
Yeah.
one more that I could say? It's a lot, really.
Yeah, but
But
these are the main ones when you narrow it down type of thing.
yeah,
Okay, so we all feel different about this topic, but how you feel about like so say you started now, like people like you got peers that you came up with or people you meet now, they want to show you love now. But like back then, bro, no clothing brand, no motion or nothing, bro. They didn't like you, bro. I mean, well, some people probably did. The real ones did, but some people didn't like you. How you feel about this topic, bro? Like,
I mean, it is what it is, bro.
yeah,
You just gotta do you. That
yeah,
stuff, like that's back to what I was saying with a business mindset. You know what I'm
mm-hmm.
saying? You got to keep living your own life. Life's
Okay,
precious. You're not
okay.
supposed to give a fuck about what they thinking or what they thinking.
So,
Fuck them.
would you say you find yourself incorporating your brand into every part of your life? Because you just said life's precious. So, like,
Pretty much. I mean, it's a
okay,
big mindset type of thing. Like, you only get one life, bro.
you do,
Like, your life is not something. Your life and your time is not something you should take advantage of at all, or try to waste. I'm big on trying to be as successful as I can at a younger age.
yeah.
So, I mean, that's something that helps me pretty much every day. Like, life is precious, precious life. You
So
know what I'm
we
saying?
all,
So it's easy.
we when you think about like our mental, would you say this help your mental, bro? Like, it can help your pockets, but is it helping your mental, bro? You know,
Definitely does because, I mean, shit. I mean, having a clothing brand, that shit hurts you. Look, you get a little
nah, for
stressful
real.
in that game.
I'm on
But no,
no.
it definitely helps my mental because I also think about the future. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? And just knowing that things are going my way at a young age, I mean, all this hard work gonna pay off in the long run. So
yeah,
mentally, it helps me because I'm not thinking about like where will my brand be in the future. Like I'm all in on it. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So me, it just helped my mindset, just having a clothing brand in general.
Just having one in general, knowing you're doing something, right?
Knowing I'm doing something is better than nothing. You know what
Exactly.
I'm saying? You sell 10 shirts, I mean, you should be definitely proud of that. You sell any shirt, anybody interested in your product that you created,
Hmm.
that should be the best feeling ever, especially as an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? As a salesman, that's a good feeling.
Yeah. So, all right, family, it's a quick intermission, and basically, I had in our pre-interview, Danny told me two things about him. So he said his biggest fetish is being ignored. So explain what that means, bro. Like, what you mean by being ignored? Like, why is that your biggest fetish, bro?
Is that not annoying type shit?
I mean, it is, but like you said, this is your biggest fetish.
That's it's just I don't know. I'm
It's
big
dude.
on I'm big on energy.
Okay,
Like
okay,
I don't like wasting my energy, no matter what it is. Like
okay.
you know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of like it's not a good feeling. It's like a kind of like a disrespect. Damn, and you're ignoring that. You know what I'm saying? It just feel like a big, not like a loss, but it's like a pretty like a down low type of feeling.
Yeah,
You
I'm
shouldn't
already
want to
knowing.
feel ignored,
Yeah,
especially. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on energy. Why are
yeah,
you wasting my energy? Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. So another thing you told me was your biggest fear. You said that's not for it. Your biggest fear is not fulfilling your dreams and feeling like a failure later. Explain that. What that mean? What you mean by that?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Shit, promoting a lot, bro, and being like a partier downtown and shit, you see a lot of homeless people, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, that's probably like a sick feeling.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's something that I would never want to experience or wish on anybody because you only get one life, remember?
You only get one life. Yeah,
And imagine what those people think about every single day of their life
yeah.
as life, you know what I'm saying? Is that shit slowly coming to an end? You just think about every day like, damn, I wasted all these years. Like, I'm scared of just wasting a lot of time.
Okay.
Like, of course, I'm still young, and people would be like, you know what I'm saying? You got
Yeah.
a lot of time. Like, I feel pretty much otherwise. Like, shit, I think of it like I don't have a lot of time. I'm 21. Shit, I want to be where I want to be before 25. I feel like everybody should have that mindset. Don't wait on nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of a big fear to me to be older and just think about things like I wish I would have did this. Like I'm scared of that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm scared, like, in the future, if things don't go right with my clothing brand, that, you know, I'm not scared to give up, but I'm scared
Yeah.
to have that mindset and just think about, like, what if I was here 20 years from now and I'm getting interviewed and I'm like, damn, I wish I started Precious Life.
Yeah.
Example, pretty much like that.
So, two more questions to end up the intermission. So, if you had $1 million right now, bro, like just falling out the sky,
Right.
how would you spend it? Your first million?
I mean, I would definitely invest. Since I got a clothing brand, I would
Mhm.
invest in a little bit more product. Not a
Okay.
lot. Like, I wouldn't be a dickhead and just drop like 500K on, you know, like merch, because you
Mhm.
know what I'm saying. It still costs money to even push it. You know, promote it. The more product you got, the more you gotta
All right, bro. So we got one more question, bro, for the intermission. So basically, what celebrity, if any, would you want to wear your brand, bro? Like your
Ooh,
idol,
that's a
bro.
good
Who you
one.
want? Who you want to
Knuckles,
wear?
Knuckles, Knuckles.
Yeah, you like that?
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Damn. And I can only say one.
Well, how many you got in mind, bro?
Shit, a lot. I mean, it's a
Yeah,
clothing brand.
man,
Anybody.
listen, bro. Y'all give me 10, bro.
Shit, man, nigga,
Give
I
me
want that
10.
nigga Jay-Z in my
Okay.
shit.
Oh, that's a good
And
one.
that's not even his
That's a good
type
one.
of drip, but you know what I'm
It's
saying?
not.
Like,
But
if
Jay-Z
he can
wearing that?
respect it and just be like, put that shit on for you, that should be legendary. Shit, trying to think of Odell Beckham.
Oh, he will
That's
put that
two.
on, bro.
Lil
Put it
Uzi,
on.
of course.
You okay?
Lil Uzi, of course.
You
You know,
already
he a
had, you
rock
already.
star.
I can tell you already was prepared for this one, bro.
You know
You
what I'm
was
saying?
already.
That nigga Yeet for sure.
Oh my god.
Slime,
Yeah.
Gunna,
Okay.
Thug, Drake. It can't just be rappers.
Yeah.
Trying to make it, different. Shit. Mm, I was gonna say some funny shit. God, Snoop Dogg.
You for real though?
Yeah,
Snoop wearing your brand is kind of crazy.
tough. No, I was gonna say Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
I'll get canceled. I'll get canceled.
And I'm over here agreeing. I said, yeah.
Oh God, he an Andrew Tate supporter.
Chill,
Or Andrew
chill,
Tate. I'm just
bro.
playing.
I don't even talk about that man, bro.
Who would I want, bro? This is good. Like, I'm trying to make it. Good. Somebody big. Travis Scott.
There you go.
I got
Oh, you
one
need one
more.
more? You need one more?
I got one
I
more.
thought he was the last one. I thought you was
Nah,
gonna say.
this a
You know
deal
who I
breaker.
was thinking you was gonna say, bro?
Who?
But I didn't want to take it away from you. I thought you was gonna say done. But
I mean, he died. He a cactus nigga. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? All the
yeah,
cactus members. I want them all in it. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Ah, if Michael Jackson was still alive, Michael Jackson,
Ooh,
he'll put that shit on
bro. You ended
with
it
some
off the right way,
flares, bedazzles, glove,
man.
socks.
He know
I'll
he
give
want.
that nigga a PL bedazzled wings on the back, VVS diamonds.
I'm already knowing. Bro.
This
I can
shit
tell
finna
you
be
excited about
real.
that
The
one.
wings, it's not just gonna be a little layout. I'm finna start
Yeah.
do some shit.
All right. So right there, man. That concludes the whole intermission, bro. So let's get on, jump back into it, bro.
Yeah,
So
let's go ahead.
let's switch it up a little bit. So let us know something about your dating life, bro. What's going on, bro? What's going
I mean,
on,
you know
mama?
me a lot, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I don't really have a day in life right now, man.
Okay. Okay. So why is that? You feel like
I'm
you
just
so focused?
I
You
mean, I'm
can't.
not trying to be like that nigga and just be like, I'm just locked in on my brand.
Yeah.
I am, but I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, female wise, I just be kicking it, bro. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to see all kind of vibes, bro. Like, cause I'm not just gonna jump into, you know what I'm saying? I'm big on energy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving no full energy when I don't feel like I don't have full energy towards me. That's probably the worst L you could take as a man. I feel like
Yeah.
giving your all and you're not getting all. You know what I'm saying? Most females would be like,
I feel you,
they
bro.
giving they all, but you're not seeing it.
Okay.
So, but I mean, anything could happen.
Yeah.
I mean, I could be cuffed tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but you know what I'm saying? Because it has to be
All right,
build.
bro.
You got to build up to
Since you
that. You got
said
to build up to
you
that.
you tripping a little bit, bro. So I'm gonna go to the next question, bro. All right. So so look. I got a crazy story, bro.
Oh, hold
So,
on, hold on. One more.
oh,
I'm a
okay,
very difficult man to understand
okay,
for a woman. I feel like no
that's
woman
real.
has fully understood me all the way. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
real. And I like you know when you get in a relationship and stuff like that, it comes out of communication and then understanding the person. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But let's go to the next part, man. So to start it off, man, coming up, it's an embarrassing story, but it's all good now. But so, bro, in middle school, bro, me and my pops, we started wearing the same shoe size around 8th grade. You know, I started being able to fit his shoes, man. So it's my OG, man. So I'm feeling like he ain't gonna ever do me wrong, bro.
Right.
So he had some 11s in his closet,
Right.
but I never seen these 11s in my life before. They almost like cool grays, but they had like some designs on them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, bet, and they creased up a little bit in the front.
Right.
Not real patent leather. Man, I wore them to school one day, and my friends was like, "What's wrong with your Jumpman?" My Jumpman was first facing the
The
wrong way,
ones had
bro.
a butt crack. Oh, you said.
You not lying, bro. They had exactly what you said. So that takes me to the next part, bro. Have you ever worn anything fake?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, get the diamond tester, man. We're not gonna get into that.
Yeah.
This for sure.
Yeah. I'm
But
already know, my boy.
boy, you know what I'm saying? Fake earrings. I've had a fake
Yeah.
chain. Uh, sophomore year.
So is it okay to wear fake things until you make it, or is that
Of
a problem?
course, bro. Of
Okay.
course, bro. Everybody can't have it right away.
You right.
And that's why life is precious, my dog.
Yeah.
Grind
Yeah.
and go just get that shit.
I like how you do that, bro. You turn everything into the little precious
Man, I'm
thing.
telling you, bro, it's a life thing, bro. It's for everybody.
All right, bro. So let me know how far you trying to take this brand, bro, your clothing line.
I mean, it's pretty much no limit to where I'm trying to take this.
Oh fuck.
Nah, I'm bullshitting, but I mean, it's limitless, bro. It ain't no limits to where I'm trying to take it. I'm trying to take it to more of a outer world. You know what I'm saying? Like something that's never been did before.
Yeah.
And shit, I'm trying to do probably like the craziest shit, like
Yeah.
outer space. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh.
all kind of nut
Ooh,
shit, like
like a photo shoot out
out
of
of
space.
world, bro.
Yeah.
Put yeah. Go ahead. But I mean, in the drip gonna be crazy. Like
Yeah.
you know how Kanye doing his shit,
Yeah.
well how he was like all kind of like photo shoots and shit. Like I'm trying to just go nuts, bro.
Yeah.
Like you know the picture of us jumping and shit. Like
Man.
I'm trying to keep shit going like that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That shit'll
Man,
be better.
that's tough, man. That's tough for real. So, bro.
Hell yeah.
So basically on some outer space, because nobody ever did that before.
Right.
Bro, like a photo shoot
Yeah,
in
get locked
space,
in
bro.
with Elon, bro. Shit like that.
So do you feel like your brand has like the potential to be the best of this generation?
Definitely.
Okay.
Not even
Confidence.
because of like the trip. It's more so of the mindset that I have. Like, of course, every businessman you want to have like. I mean, every business gonna say they the best of the generation, but it's more like, uh, what's the word I'm looking for? I say because of like the thought around
Yeah.
it. I have like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really study the game, so I'm seeing all the other shit that entrepreneurs is putting out. You know what I'm saying? I just feel
Yeah.
like it could be more. Like, I feel like there's no limit to anything. Like, a lot of people are trendy
Okay.
for profit. You know what I'm saying? You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, it's all
Yeah.
simple minded, but I fuck with everything that I'm seeing on Instagram. But yeah, I definitely think it could be one of the best of the generation because of the shit that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be different. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We set
That's
the
the main
trends.
thing.
We set the trends. Okay.
Yeah. So do you feel like you giving a message with this clothing brand?
Definitely, bro. Message is pretty much life, bro. You only get one life, man. So you gotta take advantage of this shit. You gotta go all in, bro.
Yeah.
That's probably the biggest message, bro. Life. You only get one life. Life is precious, bro.
All right,
Yeah.
bro. What words wisdom do you got for everybody who watching, bro?
I mean, we in it for life, bro. You only get one life, so precious
Yeah.
life, man. Life is precious, bro. Do
Yeah.
what you want to
I
do.
like that.
Just get it done. Whatever you say that you want to do in the future, just do it.
Yeah.
Literally. If you don't do it, then you're gonna hold yourself back.
All right, appreciate you coming, my
Of
boy.
course.
Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Remember, we not out here competing with each other. We out here complimenting each other, bro. And keep it real, BJ. I'm gonna keep it real with you. All right.